My name is Hue Jimbo of London, and I got into voice acting when I entered the door. You know, this will be the day we open up the door. Well, in California, we have a pandemic called brush fires. One got near my house, and I decided to come here. I was so mesmerized by Gary Anthony Williams as Uncle Ruckus, as he said, "Oh, you don't want me to say that? Yeah, let's proceed." I played Patrick from SpongeBob in a kid's play. Parents kicked me out when I started saying, "I'm tired, SpongeBob." Once they kicked me out, I was going home, then saw the fire, then I was here. I've been writing a novel series that really focused on depravity. Not sure. You can Google me. My role as a father, I went to go get cigarettes and milk one day and never returned with the same name. That's not gonna deduct points, right? I really connect with Blake Belladonna as a Faunus. I can hear John falling like a nerd. I remember auditioning for some big animator suit back in the day. I was profiled. He said he needed a mouse. My dream role is playing a revenant dead man number 1, number 2, and number 5, in that order. I look at the fire. It's always hungry for more. Like my ex-wives and husbands. They take the kids. My will to live. Then I get a beta pregnant. Of course, many of my characters have lore that hasn't been written yet. Hopefully I survive Salem's coming grim army, even if I applied for the dead extra. You know, I developed a unique voice by just not giving a f***. Usually it works for women. Audrey Plaza is my spirit animal. Yes. I make sure that I'm properly hydrated with giggle water. Whiskey for the Americans. After the fluffing, I'm a minute man. I would love to record with the others. Lindsay Jones, Cara Ebler, Aaron Zetch, and Barbara Dunkelman, so they can say how terrible I am. I freaked out inside a confessional. I went mad at the idea of not getting a volume 10 of RWBY. There was only one. As a poor author, too much. Everyone sounds like Jason Lebrich when you're drunk enough, really getting into character. I mean, it certainly got colder. Alcohol helps with nerves. Drink more, and you will feel much better. Go to Harbor Freights and give yourself a breaker bar for authority. I don't know. That Neo did, in fact, have a voice actor. Let the ice cream cone find peace. She needs money. She was like, "Give me money." And I was like, "No." Why you suck? Not furry enough. Yeah, I did a lot of lines. A good Long Island to wet the whistle. I'm not just saying this because I'm here and there's air conditioning, but I love RWBY. I'm not saying this because I'm here, but it's Arrowfall. Someone very nefariously evil. Dead guy number 1. Number 2. María, vamos a cenar con Bolonia. That one time I went to HR. Google me. If I make it to RWBY Volume 10, you can too. Tales of a Certain Type. I got a 3, and it made me want to get eaten by Grimm. Google me! Fans of RWBY, we're gonna be eating good. John punching Cinder in the face and saying, "You remember me now?" And I'm gonna be like, yeah. Why did you sit me down here with no chance of hiring me? See? Now we're all in fire. Congratulations, Team RWBY. I know it's been a long bit of years since any updates. I'll be catching up on all the volumes, making sure to stay away from the fires. All I can say is, you have a fan here. Goodbye, Internet. My name is Hue Jimbo of London. Now hear my beautiful singing voice. They see you as only helpless. They see you as just a child. Sunrise when they find out that a warrior is the one wild. Prepare for your greatest moments. Prepare for your finest hour. The dream that you always dream is suddenly about to flower. We are lightning, shining from the thunder. Miracles of ancient wonder. This will be the day we waited for. This will be the day we open up the door.